So it's one thing for you to take away my sports or screw up my travel plans, but to take away my gym, Corona, you've gone too far. So technically, my gym isn't closed yet, but I made that poll and realized a lot of people are affected by this. So I'm gonna run through and make a series on body weight only, dumbbell only, and I'll still get in the gym and just do my traditional style videos, but I think it's a good time to start this. So in terms of body weight exercises, everything that can be done probably has been done already. So my goal is not to really reinvent the wheel here, but manipulate those exercises in a way where we can get more out of them, put more stress on that muscle, and actually get some results. And if we change the way we look at this whole scenario and realize that if you can get results in your home with no equipment whatsoever, then you're gonna kill it next time you're able to go back to the gym. All right, so we're starting out with a push-up with a complete pause at the bottom. That's really just to warm everything up. Want to start slow and then just ramp it up as much as possible. So the nice part about doing a full push workout is we don't really care if the secondary muscles jump in. In fact, we mean for it. First, we're gonna do close grip tricep push-ups, then to a wide grip push-up for chest, and then a pike push-up for those anterior delts. Couple things to note there. I put a little more stress on those triceps by turning it more into an extension style movement where it's almost like I'm flexing away and driving up as I come back. For me, that hits them a little better. If your elbows can't take that, just turn it into a normal tricep push-up. Really keep it more of a 90-degree angle and you should be fine. Now with chest, I think everything you do today for chest, really roll those shoulders back and keep the anterior delts out of it until you mean for them to jump in. And then with the delts themselves, just play with the angle a little bit. You'll see sometimes you have to go wider. It's whatever you connect with more. So my goal with every workout is to completely hit the muscle. So you would think something like inner chest would be impossible to do at home, but you're gonna realize it doesn't matter the amount of equipment you have at the gym, something as simple as this will hit it even better. So what you're gonna do is go down 2 inches and from there, twist those shoulders, squeeze that inner part of your chest and then back down. You're gonna stay on that same side for 20 reps, back to the other side, and then we're gonna go slow motion push-ups. So the tricky part with a body weight push workout is being able to hit that lateral and posterior head. But once you start playing around with different exercises, you'll be shocked how much you can actually destroy them. So for the lateral head, we're gonna do side planks, but what you're gonna focus on here is not driving up with your hips and actually pulling your obliques into it, but using that shoulder to drive you up. And the nice part about these is you can vary how much pressure you put on that shoulder by how far you tuck it underneath you. Now, if you've never had any issues, you can really walk that elbow underneath you and get that shoulder to do the bulk of the work. Now, if you have, you're gonna wanna walk it out a little bit, maybe even separate those feet to take some of that pressure off and just focus on finishing the contraction off in the shoulder. So for rear delts, it's a surprisingly horrible exercise. You're gonna lay flat on the ground, pinch those shoulder blades back, and you're gonna drive through your elbows just to lift yourself off. So pressure on your heels, elbows, and that's it. If you can't do that, bend those knees, put your feet flat on the floor, lift those hips up a little bit, and that should give you a little assistance. So as always, like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Leave a comment on the video what me do next. There's gonna be a ton more of these because there's a lot of stuff I wanted to show, just didn't have time for. So get after it, get growing. I'll talk to you soon.